So this is my first time reacting to this, or, watching this video, so let's watch it together.
Absolutely vindicated. That's right. For more than a year, I have been saying that the Bethesda layoffs, the Bethesda apocalypse is coming real soon, and it is finally here.
It's been a long time coming, man. Like, honestly,
Anything bad happening to Bethesda, a shitty company, a overrated shitty company that I never liked, by the way, even in their golden years with Skyrim job and all sorts of other overrated sacks of shit. Listen here and listen well. Don't at me when your main feature of the game is it crashing both on console and on PC. You know? Don't at me when a bunch of their games are so fucking bad, so poorly made, with their dogshit creative engine that they still have not changed, by the way, that increasing the frame rate could increase the speed of your character. That is how poorly made this company has made games. And you think I care if anything bad happens to them? You think I have any good memories with this dogshit company? No. Sorry.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels so good. This one just feels so right and so good. And I just want to say, rid out all the haters. Rid out all the people who love to say, oh, it's never happening. Bethesda's doing great. Starfield sold so well. Todd Howard is not a moron. Rid out these people, huh? They have to show your face in the comment section today? No, you don't. You're a coward.
no, of course not. Because I have a theory that
None of those people were real. Like, for real. I think that those were just bots that Bethesda themselves fucking made at one point. You know? Because, okay, like, please tell me. Tell me at this point. When most of their, like, autistic fan base doesn't even like them anymore, please tell me who else is left. Like, that's all they had. No one liked Starfield. Literally, no one liked Starfield. And what have they made? You know, and no one liked Fallout 4. So it's like, who do they have left to really defend them? Think about that.
Oh, man. The writing on the wall has been here for a long, long time. Pretty much from the moment that Microsoft decided to actually waste $8 billion on acquiring Bethesda through ZeniMax. What an absolute disappointment. And man, it's finally here. And I'm about to tell you something even better, because I know all of us are excited about the fact that anyone not working on Elder Scrolls or Fallout at Bethesda is being laid off, and that is the rumor. I'm going to tell you a little bit more.
that's not a rumor. That should be real. Because
They have had nothing but failures over the past years. You know? Again, Starfield really comes to mind. This only makes sense. No. Keep in mind, this only makes sense. You know?
Maybe you didn't see it, maybe you did. The video about the fact that the Elder Scrolls 6 is probably not even production. Hey, I was right about this. That gives me at least some credence about that. The evidence for that is, by the way, very strong. I could be wrong, but I think the evidence...
it's strong in the sense that, like, even if it is
In production, who gives a shit? They haven't showed anything. You know? It's like, it's pretty much like it's not in production because they haven't showed anything for years. For literal years. Hasn't it been 5 years since they unveiled this damn game? Come on now, man. Come on.
This is very, very noticeable and strong. There's going to be way more layoffs than just these people, you need to understand. Bethesda has more than 800 employees, and the big one is... That's right, you probably know what I'm going to say. Because I have also been saying this for a while. It's the fact that Todd Howard could be finally fired. The evidence for that is also there.
I hope so. Please fire that fucking...
that, like, untalented dwarf. Please. Please, please, please. You guys don't even understand. This piece of shit actually, like, done damage towards, like, the franchises within Bethesda. He has. You know, like, there was at one point where like there was like another set of developers that was making Fallout Online before Fallout 76 even was a concept. This was way back in the day where like the original developers for Fallout, they were making Fallout Online, and they're gonna make it all sorts of like like different races, different things to do, blah blah blah. Like, it was basically gonna be the Fallout world, but online. But like Todd Coward over there saw it and is like, no, that's too ambitious. It's gonna make me look bad. So him and his dogshit side of the company ruined it. He sued those developers, and they were halted on creating that game. Pathetic. Absolutely, such a pathetic, petty individual. You know? And people, oh my god, he's so adorable, huh? The way he says sorry, You guys are so fucking pathetic. Honestly, Bethesda couldn't have a worse fan base. And yes, I'm even talking to you guys, you, the ones who played and unironically enjoyed Skyrim. Like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? You guys had no standards. You never did. You really never did. Fallout 3 was a fucking buggy piece of shit that, again, doesn't really run that well. You know? Like, crazy. Even on console, like, especially on console, actually. Corrupted save files, crashing, freaking, buggy-ass gameplay. Like, what the hell did you guys like about those games? It's crazy.
It has been for a very long time. Todd Howard would put his name even on a piece of doo-doo. If Bethesda made it, okay? He would slap it right on. No.
Well, he would definitely put his name on his own kind.
Right? Shit.
No questions, no nothing. He would claim it as his. And yet, for a very long time, Todd Howard has kind of stepped away from everything. He's still doing interviews here and there with some people who are going to only ask approved softball questions that are not even real questions.
Absolutely. What a fucking coward. You know what he
reminds me of? He reminds me of, like, Tommy Tallarico. If you guys don't know, that's the guy who was, like, in charge of the recent disaster that was the Amico. Oh my god, that is just crazy. It's crazy. They're both short. They're both, like, sad individuals who like, are so insecure about anyone's criticism towards them that they do everything that they can to shut them down or not interact with them. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
But in general, he has completely stepped back. He's not even claiming to be the guy who made Starfield any longer. It's bad. It is so unbelievably bad.
Honestly, first look on that thing, I would not
say that either.
I thought Howard's situation, unless there was some kind of deal signed between him and Microsoft that doesn't allow him to be fired or...
Do you guys remember when that fucking, like, stupid curly-haired
dwarf actually said, if it doesn't run well on your PC, then you don't have a good enough PC. What a fucking joke.
Whatever. It's over. And I don't think that deal got signed because Todd Howard had absolutely no say when Microsoft just said, yeah, you're now making a Fallout TV series, have fun. Todd Howard, for years, refused to sell his IP to make a TV series. He did not want it. He actually thought it was bad. Microsoft comes in the first little fucking week, they say, okay, now you're making a Fallout TV show, have fun, Todd. Todd has no power, which means they can get rid of Todd. I really think they probably can. And I think they will. Because the writing, again, is just on the ball, exactly as this. And this is a pretty big one, by the way, if you did not know.
But, like, unfortunately, though, he already got enough bag, bro.
He already got enough money for him to dip and just have a good old time with his pathetic life. Like, that's a problem. It's like stupid people like that were rewarded. It's like people could say, oh, man, he's going to get what's coming to him. No, he's not. Because you retards actually felt for his, I'm sorry. Like, literally, dude, unironically, his fucking bullshit apologies, like that one South Park episode, where I had the guy that said, I'm sorry. We're sorry. You know that one, that clip. Fucking ridiculous, man.
It's pretty much almost confirmed, considering we even have Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tip comments on the ongoing Bethesda the Xbox layoffs at Bethesda. If you're not working on the Elder Scrolls or Fallout, forget about having a job. And that's pretty much the statement from him and from a lot of other people.
Linus Tech Tits? No!
This is one of the original people who started this one, George Broussard. And this guy is not a random person. He has a lot of influence. There's actually an explanation who he is, but know that he is just important. That's the main takeaway here. So his information is pretty juicy and pretty probably on point. They are very, very...
Well, like, and this kind of makes sense, too. If you guys
think about it, this really makes sense. Why? Because, like, aren't they starting a bloodbath of, like, their other Xbox studios? You know what I mean? Like, Double Fine is also getting people out of there. Ninja Theory, I think they're going to have layoffs as well. So, like, yeah, this makes sense. This absolutely makes sense. I mean, like, especially filled with these, these retards who haven't, like, done anything worthwhile. Like, of course. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Pretty much no reason to actually doubt him. Plus, it's just the fact that currently Microsoft is cutting pretty much anything that loses money for them in the games industry. And I mean, Bethesda's not making money, okay? Listen, it's bad, okay? And we have also even other things. Here is the moment where actually this is being said.
And you know what? This is what Microsoft gets, really.
Like, oh, we're just gonna buy a bunch of studios and just like have this hands off approach and just hope for the best. Like, I don't know what they expected. Like, no shit.
If you're wondering, we even have a clip of this.
As far as they know at Bethesda, if you're not working on Fallout or Elder Scrolls, you might as well just forget about like having a job.
And you know what's actually funny? Because when I made the video talking about it, I don't even think that the Elder Scrolls 6 is in production. Someone commented and a lot of people agreed. What the hell are the Bethesda developers even doing? What are they doing? Like, serious question, what are they doing? They literally made Starfield for the last fucking 10 years, and after that, there's nothing. Because keep in mind, they're not making Fallout 76.
Right, that's true though. Like, what have they been doing? It's
Kind of like Rockstar Games, you know? But every time that they actually make something, you know, you could argue that it's a technical marvel every time that they release something and it ends up being successful. You know, like GTA 5, for instance. Huge success that's stemming over multiple generations, you know? And then, what is it? And then we got like Red Dead Redemption 2, a complete technical marvel. That game is absolutely like amazing in terms of how the world feels alive, you know. And GTA 6, who knows what they're gonna do? Again, I kind of look at the trailer and it doesn't look that technically impressive. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do inside the game? But Bethesda, what the hell do they have? I don't know what the hell they do. They release shitty, buggy games every 6+ years. That's all I know. Every game of theirs has to have some sort of issue or have some sort of shortcoming. Something about the game just it doesn't feel it was worth that wait. You know? That's all I know.
I think it's a separate thing. They're definitely not in charge of the Elder Scrolls Online. That is ZeniMax, which is technically the parent company, but that means not a lot when that's bought by Microsoft. We have Grums also saying this. As I reported yesterday, the layoffs at ZeniMax Bethesda have begun. And this, by the way, is something that I never called out, but I had my suspicions. But I did not think it's going to happen yet, but I did have my suspicions because the evidence for this was also there, by the way. And this one was blatantly obvious. This is the Elder Scrolls Online. It started going downhill very strongly in the past couple of years, especially when they eroded class identity. And in the recent times, effectively, this game is kind of struggling to get, past like 12K-ish players. Honestly, it's in a very, very bad position, even though it was going up all this time. And this is also...
I mean, the thing is that, like, you can only do so much
With one Elder Scrolls Online, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. I'm just looking at this game and I'm like, well, who's the people, that this is that this is appealing to? You're right. Like, just think about it real quick. It's really people in the niche audience, especially because like it's Elder Scrolls Online. So you know what that means? No mods for the most part. No mods. Like you're going through the quests, you're going through online, you're going through all that shit with no mods. And that's like the only enjoyable part of these dog shit games. Let's just be honest. Pathetic.
So, by the way, with 1,000,000 free weeks. 1,000,000 free weeks and constant updates. And the way that I knew that this thing...
Oh, free weekends. Oh, so that's what that...
That's what that FW means. And that's the only... Just make it a free-to-play game, then. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Just make it a free-to-play game, dumbasses. Why are you not just making it a free-to-play game? It already stagnated on the players that are going to be on there. Just fucking make it free to play. This is what I hate about these companies, man.
I knew. So, by the way, with 1,000,000 free weeks. 1,000,000 free weeks and constant updates. And the way that I knew that this thing could be potentially close to shutdown, I didn't think it's going to happen this fast. I thought that they still have a chance, but the rumors are here, and the rumors that do make sense, because if you look at these numbers, and then Fallout 76 numbers, Fallout 76 was about to be shut down before the miracle of the Fallout TV series happened. It was gonna get shut down, and it had even a little bit...
God, these people, and they're simping for that dog
shit TV series. Oh my god. Yay, that's what we want, right? Stupid Cork Chungus, dialogue, And of course, a female main character, because that's what the Fallout audience are, right? Females, not... weird 40-year-old virgins who live in their mom's basement. Not that at all. No. What I'm trying to say is that Fallout is definitely not for women at all. That is definitely a pure chud game, to the point where you'll even get the chud idiots like defending it. That's the funny part. You know, even though it is objectively one of the worst built series in the world, it is. You know, they're very buggy games. They don't have good gameplay whatsoever. You know, and the main reason why you know like there's even Bethesda fanboys in the first place is because of the autistic lore. That's it. That's really it. And you guys just don't care. You know? You Bethesda fanboys. Yes, I'm talking about like anyone who is a fan of Bethesda in general. I'm going to keep calling them Bethesda because that's what they are. You guys are just pathetic. You never have any quality control when it comes to Bethesda. Always, always, always have you defended them with their bullshit, with their horse shit. You always did. Like Skyrim was a complete fucking pathetic buggy mess. Well, we're still gonna make it a success. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna buy it 5 times over. You guys are pathetic, man. I'm sorry. You guys really are. Skyrim is shit too. I don't even understand why it's successful. I really don't. Weren't there better games for you to play? This is the Xbox 360 and PS3 era, bro. There were better games for you to play. Weird. Anyways, but yeah, when it comes to that stupid ass Fallout TV show following this mid as fuck like woman, may I add, you know, the hell, I don't know, man. And then like with this dog shit dialogue as well, with the stupidest shit, I don't know. It's like who the hell could really watch this and enjoy it? I tried watching some fucking shorts, and I wanted to blow my brains out. God, you guys are such simps, man. You guys are such simps for this dog shit company. It's funny. So yeah, not only am I talking about the woke weirdos who got into Bethesda, I'm also talking about the old fans too. You guys were always idiots.
More players than what the Elder Scrolls Online has. Okay, and you need to also consider the fact that the Elder Scrolls Online gets updated so much more than Fallout 76. So if Fallout 76, something that technically costs less, has more egregious pay-to-win microtransactions in general, and all of, is 100% making way more money, and costs less because they have pretty much no updates for this game until the TV show. And by the way, I already said this a couple of times, but Fallout 76 is probably on the chopping block at some point. I don't know when, but it's on...
I hope so, dude. I don't want any of these like stupid ass games
that charge you to play them. It is such a ridiculous concept. You know? Hey, buy the game and then like it's only online. Like, bro, make it free to play. Why is it so hard to make things free to play? I don't understand. That should really be a fucking standard. That should be a law. Okay? Any game that's only online, should be free to play. That's it. My God.
Only a matter of time until they announce it, because the numbers are hitting even lower than previously, because the thing with this game is it's getting updated, and they're reintroducing bugs that did not exist since the game was launched. People are waking up.
That's all they can introduce.
That's really all they can introduce. Are we really surprised that these are the same idiots who fucking screwed up on a canvas bag? If you guys don't know, if you got the collector's edition of Fallout 76, this dog shit online MMO Fallout, basically, made by Bethesda, of course. Well, what happened with Fallout 76 and that whole canvas bag thing is that Bethesda had people review the edition of the game where it comes with the canvas bag and the bottle, the Nuka-Cola, whatever the hell, right? All sorts of things, all sorts of goodies that you get with the special edition, right? But they gave the influencers who reviewed the products different versions of the products, the one that didn't make it to public. So they gave them these ultra cool, better like items or whatever, right? With the collector's edition, with the to the influencers only. But when it came out in public, people got shittier versions of what they were promised, basically. So Bethesda is so bad at their jobs that they even glitch in real life. They even, fucking bug out in real life. Oh my God. Everything happens with them. Everything that is unintentional happens with these idiots. They are such a pathetic company that I don't understand how, after Fallout 76 do you retards have hope for them? It's amazing.
People are waking up and finding out that their guns don't work, their builds don't work, their raids don't work. It's just a shit show. So Fallout.
Why did you guys play the game?
Like, yeah, no shit. If they're gonna get a canvas bag right, what the hell made you think that they're gonna get the game right? Y'all are dumb as fuck. I mean, honestly, this is what you guys get. This is what you Bethesda fanboys get. You know? And you guys are fanboys at this point. No, really. It's like Nintendo makes better games than this garbage. Nintendo. You know, the ones that keep, you know, like recycling the same PS2 graphics having ass slop? God, bro.
76 is receiving so many updates. Honestly, World of Warcraft is kind of looking at this and being like, man, that's a lot of updates, even by our standards. And it's not making money. It's losing money, and players are leaving even more because the situation is on a stability level worse, 100 times worse than it literally was 2 years ago at this point. So that situation is bad. So Fallout 76 could...
Wow, so when all that dumb shit happened,
They even had like less people now than when all that dumb shit happened. That is insane, bro. That's crazy. I mean, shit. I guess not a lot of people are playing it, but even the players right now, even if it said one player playing right now, that would be like atrocious. I seen the game. I seen its dog shit combat, if you could even call it that. I seen the dog shit exploration. I seen everything about the game. It's not good. Like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy to me, you know? Like, I just seen the gameplay, and I'm just like, who the hell could get into this shit? Who could get into this? It's crazy, man.
get canned. And
I'm just saying, if it was anything but Fallout, would there
Be a similar audience? God, I hate the Bethesda fanboys.
I don't think they're going to do it now because there's still one more season of the TV show, and I guess they're kind of banking on it, even though you can see that this was the first season, this was the second, it's not going to work. You know, it's kind of a coin toss. At some point, they're going to announce that 76 is shutting
I didn't even know there was a second season of that piece of shit show, really.
down 100% because it's just a money waste at this point. And again, Elder Scrolls Online is technically in a worse state, has been at least in a worse state for a pretty long time now than 76 because it's so much more expensive and there's so much less stuff for people to buy in the microtransaction shop. Oh yeah, so the ZeniMax thing was expected. And again, the Bethesda stuff, oh, it's happening.
Heads should have rolled a long time ago.
Starting with Todd Coward. He should have been the one. He should have been the main guy fired a long time ago. You know? But they didn't because idiots like you guys, the Bethesda fanboys, would buy his shit. That's why. Oh, all you have to do is just look in front of a camera and be cute there, Todd. Just say sorry and make some jokes at your expense, and there you go.
And again, the big takeaway here is Todd Howard could get replaced. He's not putting his name out there. He's not representing Bethesda. Microsoft definitely sees that the current way that gamers are perceiving Todd Howard is really bad. It's really bad for Bethesda, but Todd Howard's like a kind of one of the biggest punching bags in the gaming space. Full stop at this point. That's what happens when you're the big name, one of the bigger and most known names in the industry. You live the high life when things are good, but you also become an absolute clown when things are not going good. And currently, he's enjoying.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be the clown with millions of
$dollars to say fuck you with. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like Todd Coward whatsoever, but goddamn, man. I mean, he's definitely gonna have that fuck you money.
The clownhood in all of its might. Oh yeah. So it's going to be interesting how many people get fired because at no point... Bro, I asked for a pic of her body. She sends me sheets. Useless. Absolutely
What the fuck?
useless. Whatever. Where was I? Oh yeah, my love, Todd Howard. Todd Howard is going to get removed. I fully believe that. I fully believe. They got rid of Phil Spencer. They got rid of everyone. Everyone at the top. And Todd Howard is the only one with a recognizable name at this point, and he... not looking good. It's not looking good for him. Again, will they get rid of Todd Howard now, or they're giving him, like, a last chance or something like that? Is there something written, is there something stipulated in the contract about, you know, him not being fired for X amount of years or something like that? I doubt it. I doubt it. Those contracts are very rare because they give too much power. So, Todd's gone. Todd's gonna be gone, and hopefully Emil goes first. Okay, if Emil gets fired, you know Todd's on the sinking ship also. So it's a beautiful day. Bethesda layoffs. This is exactly what
I don't even know why they even kept him, if I'm being honest. Like,
Again, I guess it's Phil Spencer being Phil Spencer, you know, being a complete moron and having the dumb, like, the wrong people on board. Like, this idiot could have fucking had the guy who made Activision, like the profitable giant that they were, you know, today before Microsoft bought them at least. You know, what the hell is his name? Bobby Kotick. There you go. He could have had Bobby Kotick still on Activision, but this idiot decided to not have that. You are such a retard, Phil Spencer. You really are. Oh my God, everything on Microsoft, on Microsoft's like company, deserves a fail. Because they approve of pieces of shit that have done nothing to improve or have done everything to, you know, to lower the quality of said games. And yeah, just absolutely pathetic. Microsoft has been having the wrong people aboard all this time. So they absolutely need to do this. I completely agree, and thank God they are, you know? Thanks to Asha, you know, my fucking sweetheart that is there right now. Thank you so much, you know, for getting these woke freaks out of here. I really appreciate it. Alright, so please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.